Recently, Nintendo and Pokémon filed a lawsuit against Pocket Pair Inc., the creators of Palworld. The lawsuit claims Palworld infringed on multiple Pokemon patents and seeks damages. Pocket Pair posted a statement regarding the patent infringement and the lawsuit. Yesterday, a lawsuit was filed against our company for patent infringement. We have received notice of this lawsuit and will begin the appropriate legal proceedings and investigations into the claims patent infringement. At this moment, we are unaware of the specific patents we are accused of infringing upon, and we have not been notified of such details. Pocket Pair is a small indie game company based in Tokyo. Our goal as a company has always been to create fun games. We will continue to pursue this goal because we know that our games bring joy to millions of gamers around the world. Palworld was a surprise success this year, both for gamers and for us. We were blown away by the amazing response to the game and have been working hard to make it even better for our fans. We will continue improving Palworld and strive to create a game that our fans can be proud of. It is truly unfortunate that we will be forced to allocate significant time to matters unrelated to game development due to this lawsuit. However, we will do our utmost for our fans and to ensure that indie game developers are not hindered or discouraged from pursuing their creative ideas. We apologize to our fans and supporters for any worry or discomfort that this news may have caused. As always, thank you for your continued support of Palworld and Pocket Pair. Now, to make it clear, they're not getting sued for copyright. It's not like they're copyright claiming designs or music or things like that. Essentially, from what I've read, is that Pokemon is essentially trying to say that Palworld stole game mechanics from Pokemon. That's pretty much what they're saying. Supposedly, I don't know if this is official or not yet, so take it with a grain of salt, but supposedly the patented game mechanic, or one of them, is pointing and aiming an item for launch. Also, keep in mind that these patents were filed in May of 2024, which was after Palworld launch. This is a very, very scummy, pathetic, greedy thing to do. I'm not surprised. Nintendo is so fucking evil. It's actually insane. They constantly have fucked over their community over and over and over again. A great example of this is that for a long time, they would cancel tournaments that other people have made. So if fans created their own tournament, Pokemon Company would take it down because they wouldn't host actual tournaments themselves. In case you didn't know, Smash doesn't have an official competitive scene. The competitive scene in Smash is set up by the actual players. It's not official, and because of that, Nintendo decides to constantly cause them issues. Again, for no reason. They don't lose anything out of it, Nintendo. They just do it because they can. Very, very scummy. Another supposed patent that they filed for is the mounting system patent, which could have to do with maybe the mounting system in Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure on that, but again, that's supposedly the patent in question. And again, I've seen some people make an example of the Ubisoft tower-based fast travel, which a lot of games have used. There's so many games that have used that type of fast travel mechanic in their games, but they never patented that. So as much as I don't like Ubisoft and think they're greedy bastards, I gotta give them a bit of credit there. But yeah, if Nintendo win this, it's really, really bad because they're just trying to bully an indie studio. They have no reason to do this. Most people have forgotten about Palworld, but for some reason, Nintendo wants to bring it back into the spotlight. I guarantee Palworld sales are going to go up or have already gone up since then. I guarantee it because people weren't really talking about it anymore. It kind of fizzled out, you know? It kind of made all the sales it was going to make and it quieted down. But now they've brought attention to it once again and people are going to start talking about it again. I'm going to be honest, I don't think that mechanics in a game should be patented. I don't think you should be able to patent game mechanics. That just seems fucking insane. It just seems ridiculous to me that you can patent a certain mechanic in a game and prevent any other game studio from using it. That just seems fucking insane and ridiculous. And I don't think that should be allowed. I don't think it should be legal. I don't know why it's legal. There's also a lot of people who are rooting for Nintendo to win a fucking patent lawsuit just because they hate Palworld. I haven't even played Palworld. I play Pokemon. I like Pokemon. But I'm not going to root for fucking Palworld to lose, because if they do, there'll be less competition for Nintendo and for Pokemon. Because this was the first, Palworld was the first time that Pokemon has seen a decent bit of competition in a very, very long time. And it just seems kind of ridiculous that people are actually rooting for Nintendo. It's actually insane. Also, the chances of Palworld winning this are very, very slim, because Nintendo has a legendary track record for lawsuits that they've initiated. In fact, they have never lost a single lawsuit that they initiated themselves. This is according to Van16 on Twitter. It just seems very, very worrying. I'm pretty confident they're probably going to win. So what can you do? This whole thing sucks. It really does, because if Pokemon win, then they'll just keep bullying other indie studios. They'll have zero competition ever. They can just patent everyone out of existence. And I really, really hope that Nintendo lose. I really, really do. But the reality is, as I said just a second ago, they've never lost a single lawsuit that they've initiated themselves. And also, I don't think they would even bother initiating a lawsuit if they weren't insanely confident that they could win. And also, they have so much more money than Palworld and their company that they can probably just bully them out of it anyway. So it doesn't really matter. The whole thing fucking sucks, and I really just wish the best for Palworld and their company. I really do, because it's just going to set a bad precedent if Nintendo win. But the thing is, we know that's probably going to happen. Nintendo are probably going to win, and I don't know exactly what will happen if they win. Will Palworld just get taken off of Steam? Will Palworld have to completely redo their entire game? No idea. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. So yeah.